Hello, everybody. Happy Sunday, May 28th. I am currently on a tail end of a 3-day fast. I'm going to get into why I'm doing it and what my thoughts are on fasting. Here it is. This is Anthony Stewart. This is Food for Thought. We're questioning everything they've ever said. And 3 meals a day is what's questioned right now. Not only that, but I usually eat 1 meal a day. How do I feel about that? Well, I think nutrition is nutrition. And if you can get that much food that's properly nourishing your body in 1 meal, that's great. There is a lot of what to do with fasting, and I think where I stand on it is if you use fasting as a tool for health or fat loss, it can be very valuable. And I think that there's some deeper meanings in fasting that are just not just about for weight loss. Anyway, the reason why I'm doing a 3-day fast is the moon is in my star sign, is in Virgo, for 3 days, expiring tonight. So I fasted for 3 days, and it's to do with I'm experimenting with the sacred secretion. I'll post a link below if you're more into finding out what that's all about. But why I fast from time to time is, to be brutally honest with you, I don't think human beings are supposed to eat every second of every day. Not to mention, food at our within our reach at every second. So the basically my logic and my reasoning behind me doing this 3-day fast is, yes, it's for a purpose. It's a spiritual purpose, but it's also for discipline, and it's also to be reflecting on how lucky I am to be able to choose what I eat. And I think that might be a little bit of, around the world, I think we might be taking a lot of this for granted. Food at our disposal at every second, available 24 hours a day, anytime, anywhere, anything. So it kind of, the long and short of it, it puts me in check to, what I'm grateful for. And I'm blessed that I can choose what to eat. And I'm feeling pretty good about understanding nutrition for the most part, and why I do this. There's a lot of reasons. Also, I've been doing a prolonged fast. The longest I've gone so far, which is a few times over 2 days, 60 hours, 64 hours. This is the longest I've actually ever gone for any amount of time without eating. Is it technically a fast? I don't know. I don't really care, because it's not about that. I do believe people should not be eating every second of every day, 15 meals a day. I am all about giving your body time to digest, and especially when you're fat adapted and you're running on fat for energy. I think it can be a valuable thing. And it's, we don't know what's going to happen in this world right now, and we don't know where the world's going. So maybe going a day or two without food might not be a bad talent to have. So that's another thing. So I think, if you're going to try intermittent fasting, I think you should learn about it. I think you should do some research, find out what works for you. I know for a fact, I think people that can consume as much food as I can in 1 meal, it's convenient for me. So is it what you must do? I don't believe in that. I do believe that, we all have to find our way. I don't believe in 3 square meals a day. I don't believe in snacks. That's my opinion. I don't think if you're running on fat fuel, I don't think snacks come into question. I mean, I'm eating or not eating is basically what it is. So it's convenient for my life. It's convenient for my lifestyle. If you're a sedentary person at an office all day munching on chips, probably not a good idea. So snacks become, are they necessary? Or, if you're a high performance athlete running, ultra marathons, well, maybe snacks are something that you might want to look at. So, obviously I'm animal based. Obviously I think meat and fat first. And what's happened over these last 3 days is, I'm learning about myself, and I think I'm not hungry. I feel like I could probably go for a couple more days, but the hard times are when I'm usually eating. So it's just a little bit of a trick in my mind. I believe, it's within 25, 30 minutes, get distracted, and I'm not hungry. But not once during this 3 days was I ever going, oh my God, I need to eat. So that's just to round up my fasting experience. I would encourage you to learn about it and, find out what works for your life. Make sure you think nutrition first. Make sure you get enough energy. You got to play around with it. And, that's just my advice. And, hey, if you want to try a prolonged fast for other reasons, I think it's going to be a valuable tool in the future. Maybe our food supply might be a little like erratic. You never know. Food prices are going up. I've saved money over the last 3 days. That's another look. I'm down in body weight. I would argue that's body fat. I've been working. I don't feel any strength, any less strength. I feel pretty good. My energy's been fantastic. So that's it. Everybody, stay strong.